Hi friend and respected sir, today my seminar topic is in nuclear physics, beta decay and neutrino hypothesis. So let's start. Beta decay. Beta decay happens inside the nuclei. Beta decay is a decay that is happen inside the nuclei, and the mass number A remains unchanged and the atomic number Z changed by 1 unit. That means either a neutron is changed into proton or the proton is changed into a neutron, so that the total number of proton and neutron remains unchanged in beta decay. So let's example, boron 512, its radioactive decay is carbon 612 and beta particle nothing but it is a electron, and here boron 1 neutron is changed into 1 proton and beta particle. In the example, boron have number of neutron is 7 and 5 proton, and total mass number A 12, and carbon have 6 neutron and 6 proton, and total mass number A is 12. ठीक है. So next, its energy level. According to the Pauli principle, for fermions, no more than 2 electrons occupying in same energy level, and all quantum number L, N, S, M is not same. So we arrange the neutron and proton in energy level. Here in first energy level, 2 neutron of boron 512 in first energy level, and 2 neutron second energy level, and 2 neutron fourth energy level. It's for all the quantum number is not same of 2 neutrons, and the highest energetic neutron having fourth energy level, and its proton having similarly, and here vacancy in the place of proton. That means the boron in radioactive decay, it's go to the more stable state, and it's the neutron release its energy and go to in the place of proton A, and the neutron is take place of proton and release energy as neutrino and beta particle. Here we obtained the new carbon 612 in the place of boron 512 in radioactive beta decay. So this is known as beta decay. Hence many experimental study comes out in beta decay, and that is leads the neutrino experiment or neutrino hypothesis. Let's in beta decay, violation of conservation law and theoretical and experimental data of beta decay not match. In this case, the 1 neutron is changed into 1 proton and beta particle. So the law of conservation is violated or failure. So first, law of energy conservation in beta decay. In case of 1 neutron is changed into 1 proton and 1 beta particle and or neutron. So if you study the same nuclear reaction over and over again, here we can study about this equation and repeat its decay over and over again. We found the kinetic energy of electron. We found the kinetic energy of this electron. Its experimental data. So we achieve this type of graph. Here one more and more again, that means one time its kinetic energy of beta particle is 0, and next time the kinetic energy of beta particle in next experiment is 1.0, and another time its kinetic energy of electron or beta particle is 0.5 something. So different time the electron achieve different kinetic energy. So according to the conservation of energy, the energy of electron, that means in a beta decay of boron, carbon and electron are emitted. That means that rest energy of the boron is equal to the kinetic energy of carbon and kinetic energy of electron. But the theoretical value, expectation value, according to expectation or theoretical value, the energy of electron is 1.0. In experimental value, the energy of electron is 0.5. That means this is a missing energy. Here missing energy, that this violate the एनर्जी कंजर्वेशन, बिकॉज ऐसा तो हो ही नहीं सकता कि इतना एनर्जी का जो डिफरेंस आता है वही एनर्जी बताता है कि एग्जिस्टेंस ऑफ एनी पार्टिकल आर न्यूट्रिनो. दैट मीन्स इतना एनर्जी के कोई पार्टिकल है या तो जिस वजह से एनर्जी कंजर्वेशन नहीं हो रहा है. ठीक है, उसके बाद नेक्स्ट कंजर्वेशन देखते हैं. कंजर्वेशन ऑफ एंगुलर मोमेंटम इन रेडियो एक्टिव बीटा डीके. Carbon 612 and beta particle are emitted, but it not having exactly opposite direction. According to linear momentum, ऐसा होना चाहिए कि कार्बन 612 और बीटा पार्टिकल्स के जो लीनियर मोमेंटम है वो एक दूसरे के अपोजिट होना चाहिए, बट ऐसा नहीं है, एक दूसरे के अपोजिट नहीं होते हैं. ठीक है, सो दिस इज ब्रेक द लीनियर मोमेंटम. दैट मीन्स it is here fell linear momentum. And spin conservation, we know that the spin of neutron is 1/2 and spin of proton is 1/2 and spin of electron is 1/2. That means one neutron half spin is create two half spin. It is not possible. And here we can calculate here spin in the left side spin is 1/2 and the right side spin is 1. So the spin conservation is not satisfied here. And in reaction of one neutron and one proton, in this case the charge of neutron is neutral and charge of proton is +1 and charge of neutron is -1. Therefore the charge is conserved. In this case we can write the equation this type. That means all the law of conservation are violated as failure in the case of boron is one neutron is changed into one proton plus neutron in beta decay reaction. That is a failure of all the conservation law, but when the charge conservation law are satisfied. This proves that any particle is involved in the nuclear decay. The new particle proposed by Pauli, is scientist named Pauli, and has been named neutrino. And guess any particle exists in this type of beta decay, and we guess about its property of the neutrino by from above result. Hence देखो, the neutrino must be electrical neutral because क्योंकि हम लोग पिछले जो इक्वेशन है इसमें देखे हैं कि एक न्यूट्रॉन एक प्रोटॉन और इलेक्ट्रॉन में कन्वर्ट होता है. दैट मीन्स यहाँ तो चार्ज कंजर्वेशन सेटिस्फाई है. दैट मीन्स जो नया पार्टिकल होने वाला है उसके प्लेस में उस पार्टिकल का जो चार्ज होगा वो 0 होगा, मतलब न्यूट्रल होगा. इसीलिए जो न्यूट्रिनो का चार्ज होता है वो न्यूट्रल होता है. ठीक है, द मास ऑफ द न्यूट्रिनो शुड बी 0 are very nearly. So that means we know that in the energy distribution graph, missing energy is very little. That means missing energy is equal the energy of the new particle or neutrino. That means this energy is equal to the mc square, where m is rest mass. That means the missing energy is very little, therefore the mass of the neutrino is so tiny, and spin of neutrino should be 0, because we know that the spin of proton is neutron is 1 by 2, and spin of proton is 1 by 2, and spin of electron is 1 by 2. Then it is required the spin of 1 by 2 for satisfy this equation for neutron, and neutron here 0, and proton and electron plus neutrino. Therefore when we put spin of neutrino is 1 by 2, then this equation is satisfied, and the spin angular momentum is also satisfied, and the neutrino must obey Fermi-Dirac statistics, because it's spin 1 by 2, therefore it's obey Fermi-Dirac statistics. Hence we write the decay equation in this form. Neutrino is changed into one proton and leads to the creation of one electron and plus antineutrino, and in this case one proton is changed into one neutron plus antineutrino, positron and neutrino. This equation is right, and the discovery of neutrino is flowing through the conservation law of spin, angular momentum, and all those things. This is known as the neutrino hypothesis. Thank you.